how you doing? Today we're going to be making some Ethiopian styled eggs or scrambled eggs, locally known or in Amharic as enkulal furfur. Very simple. It's got quite a bit of chili in it, and I'm very lucky that I'm serving this today with some homemade fresh injera that's just landed from Addis Ababa, the capital, to me, so I'm super lucky. If you don't have injera, you can just serve this with any type of bread. Let's get moving. Okay, let's take a look at what we've got here today to make this really simple Ethiopian styled scrambled eggs. So we've got tomato there. I've got like one decent sized tomato cut nice and small, one onion cut really small. I've got 4 eggs, some olive oil, salt, chili. Now Ethiopian eggs have quite a lot of fresh chili in them. Here I've got garlic, like a tablespoon of chopped garlic, and here I've got some Ethiopian butter. Now what I'm going to do is, as we cook away, if you don't have the butter, by the way, don't worry, you can do it without it. As we're cooking away, I'll try and use my limited skills of Amharic, the national language of Ethiopia, to tell you what these guys are. So not only are we going to cook, maybe we'll learn a few words. Okay, let's get started. So we're going to start with a dry pan. We're not adding oil yet. We're going to add our onions into a dry pan. And onions, the word for onions in Amharic, excuse me, is SHIN. So what we're going to do is we're going to cook these for about 3 to 4 minutes and kind of dry them out a little bit. Then we're going to add some oil. Keep it moving. Okay, so these are fairly dry now. And now it's time to add our oil or olive oil. And the word for oil in Amharic is ZEIT. And that goes. And some people use a lot of oil. I don't like too much. Some people use loads and loads of oil in this. We're now going to add our garlic, chopped garlic, 1 tablespoon of chopped garlic. And garlic is called NECH, which just means white onion. So onions is SHIN, and garlic is NECH. Okay, now we're going to add our tomatoes, and there you go. We're also going to add a little bit of salt into the mix. So the word for tomatoes in Amharic is TIMATIM. So we've got our TIMATIM, our SHIN, our NECH, and our ZEIT in there. Now what we need to do is cook this maybe for about 4 to 5 minutes. We really want to destroy these tomatoes in there. You know, get it to kind of as much of the liquid as we can. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Fantastic, they're cooked down really nicely. We're now going to drop in a little bit of Ethiopian butter. The word for butter in Amharic is KIBE. Now if you don't have that, don't worry. We're going to make that soon. I'm going to make some KIBE soon. It's got loads and loads of lovely spices in it. So we'll get round to doing that one pretty soon. Now we're going to add in our eggs. I've just beaten them. In they go. And generally speaking, Ethiopians don't like their eggs easy. They like them very well done. So we're going to go now, maybe 4 minutes, stirring all of the time. Okay, and there you go. Off goes the heat. Check that for salt. Finally, fresh chilies. And that's not a lot. I mean, I've seen a lot more than that go in. But that's enough for me, definitely. And that's it, done. Hope you enjoy that. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. We'll see you soon. Thank you very much. Or should I say, I'm a Saganalo.